Hi, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. It's early morning on Thursday the 8th of August. I'm not long up, I'm still in my pyjamas. I look properly glamorous. You're welcome. I've got a cup of tea, I've got a corgi sitting on the floor. It's sunny outside, there is a big grey cloud in the sky, it may rain. But I'm in the summer house, so it's fine, and it's warm enough. So today I want to do a book review of The Rumour by Lesley Kara. I read this, it took me about 5 or 6 days to read it, just because life kept getting in the way, but it was awesome. Absolutely one of the best books, if not the best book I have read so far in 2019. It centres around Joanna, who is a single mother. She is mother to Alfie, and she lives in a small seaside town called Flinstead-on-Sea. One day at the school gates, when they're waiting for the children to come out from school, the mothers are discussing a rumour that an infamous child killer from the 1960s is living in their village or town under a new identity. So without thinking about it, Joanna then repeats this rumour at her book club later on, and seemingly the rumour grows arms and legs and everyone starts to know about it. The twists in this book are so good. So it's so intriguing. It's so well written. It's told in the first person, from Joanna's point of view. All the female characters that she knows are about the age that this child killer would be now. So the child that was killed was murdered in 1969. His name was Robbie Harris. He was stabbed and died. He was only 5 years old, and the girl that killed him was 10 years old at the time, and her name was Sally McGowan. It's just so good. It's just, words actually fail me about how intriguing and intelligent this novel is. It's so good. Like I said, the women that she knows, there's clues that make you think that every single one of them at one point or another during the book, it's this woman, it's her, it's her. And by the end of it, when you find out who it is, it's an absolutely stunning realization. And you do not see it coming. You absolutely do not see it coming. I cannot wait for Lesley Kara's next novel. I can't remember what it's called now, actually. It is called Who Did You Tell? And that one, I think, centres around a girl called Astrid, who is a recovering alcoholic, and it's set in the same town as this one. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. As soon as it's available for sale, I'm on it. But this one, if you haven't read this, I thoroughly, highly recommend, I urge you to read this. It's so good. If psychological crime thrillers are your thing, then you will love this as much as I did. I love this. So this, I've discussed this with a girl at work, and she thinks it sounds awesome. So this copy here is going to wing its way off to her. I probably will hunt down the hardback edition and keep that in my collection. I do prefer hardbacks to paperbacks. But yeah, that's my review of The Rumour by Lesley Kara. I didn't want it to be too spoilery, because if you spoil something like this, there's no point reading it, because the twist is so stunning, and it's something that you need to read yourself to really appreciate. I feel that with books like this, if someone reviews it and tells you exactly what's going on, to me that spoils it. So yeah, that's the Rumour by Lesley Kara. Absolutely brilliant. And the blurb on the back, a throwaway remark. That's all it takes to change a life forever. And then, between the lines, there's a killer among us. She stabbed little Robbie Harris. She's living under a new name. She's reformed, so they say. And the blurb. When single mum Joanna hears a rumour at the school gates, she never intends to pass it on, but one casual comment leads to another, and now there's no going back. Read it. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. It's so good. It's just come out in paperback. It was first published last year in hardcover. And you have to read it. It's so good. It's absolutely brilliant. So what I'm reading at the moment is another psychological crime thriller. This one is The Chain by Adrian McKinty. The only way to get your child back is to kidnap another child. Victim, survivor, abductor, criminal. You will become each one. You are now part of the chain. So this is really intriguing. I am not quite far in, but I only started this yesterday and I'm already about 60 something pages in. And I have a rule of thumb that if I get past page 50 of a book, I know that I'm going to read it and I'm not going to DNF it. Pretty much 90% my rule of thumb for books. But this, it's really intriguing so far. And basically, to be as part of the chain, your child has been kidnapped. You have to then kidnap another child, but the person that's kidnapped your child is the parent of the previous child that's been kidnapped. So intriguing. So it's a bit of a mind. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I've read. The Rumour by Lesley Kara, and what I'm reading at the moment. I'm going to sit for not a few hours, that's too long. I'm going to sit for an hour or two in the summer house in my pyjamas. I'm not going to care. And I'm going to read, I'm going to listen to some music, and I'm going to spend time with my pooches who are in here and in the garden. The sun has decided to go away now. There is a big black cloud looming. So if it starts to rain, I'm perfectly dry. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm so appreciative that you watch my videos and that you don't think I'm rubbish. Whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy it. Whatever you're reading, I really hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, and I'll see you soon for another video. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.